Well, so let's start Joomla from beginning. Over here we have this folder called Joomla tutorials. In this I have this called as Xmap. I'll take that and I will use a portable version so that it runs on every computer properly without any problems. I'm just installing this. Next. Here just change the location. I want it in my E drive. You can choose the default also. And I'm making it as Xmap folder. Install. This will take some time. It is always preferred to use a portable version of Xmap so that you can carry the whole thing to other computers if you want to present the other person how the website looks on his particular computer. So you can just copy the whole Xmap folder in your pen drive and you can run the whole thing on his particular computer also. But if you have an installed version, that cannot be possible on others computer, copying and putting it. So it is preferred like we install a portable version of Xmap, and the newer versions that has come for 3.1 Joomla, it has some kind of bugs in it, so it's better to use the older version. My firewall, I'm just allowing all. Finish. Okay. Now over here we have the Xmap folder. Okay. So now we have to install something called as a Joomla software. So it is over here, Joomla setup file. I copy this, go to my E drive, Xmap, and we have to install our website in a folder called htdocs. And over here we create a new folder that the name that we give to this becomes the website name. So I give it as tut tutorial. Then I paste the thing over here and I extract the files over here. Now as you see over here, there is no particular kind of setup file that you can click and install this particular software. We have installed Xmap so that our computer becomes a local server, and in that particular server we install this particular Joomla files, which is .php in the sense. And now to make the whole install run, we'll go it in a browser. In browser, to open our this website, since it is on a local server, the name would be localhost slash tut is the website name that we created in the folder htdocs, and I click this. Now I get the oops, it is not coming. The thing is, we need to start Xmap before we start doing our thing. So to start Xmap, in Xmap folder you have something called as Xmap start. You can create the shortcut on desktop or you can pin it to taskbar over here. I'll just run this now. I have this running successfully. Now I will go here and I'll do refresh. Now I get something called as install. I want to allow everything. I'll give the site name as tutorial. Description of the site. You can change it again in the later if you want to. Your email address. Your username, you can give it as admin, and password whatever you want to give. Done. I do it as next. Now this is the most important area where we create the database, and in that database particular all our data is stored. So to create a database, we go to localhost slash php myadmin and enter. Over here we get something called as databases, and we create a new database called as tut create. Then with the database, it is even asking the username and password, so we need to create a user. Go to the users tab and then put on add user, and over here we'll give the username as tut itself. Since we are doing on a local host, we'll select host as local and it will automatically come to localhost. Password as tut and other password as tut. Then we'll press check all and we'll tell add user. Once we have that, we can get the whole thing done. Now username is tut, password is tut, database name is tut, and table prefix I would give it as a website name itself. In short, I'll do as next, and after this I'll continue forward and I will go as next to install the whole thing in my database, and this will now start installing the database over here. Once that is done, now we can like remove the installation folder. So now Joomla is successfully installed, and then we can click on the site. So we have our site working, and the admin panel would be administrator localhost slash website name, and this is the administrator admin panel. You can log in with the username and password that you create. I logged in to my backhand, and this is the website name that we gave tutorial, and you click and that particular thing opens up. Now I can close this. Now I have this. Now we will further learn how to install the template and how to continue making a good looking website out of this. Everything over here is done without scripting, as we know. So now let's install a particular template. Everything that we install in Joomla is done using extension manager. Over here we would choose the file and then we would install it. Now this is something new in Joomla, where you can install the applications from web directly. So you can install this on your hosting, but on localhost I don't prefer, but still I would just add it and I'll show it to you how does it look. This particular thing needs a net connection if you are using. Now this loading happens through net, so you have this various other elements that you can install directly from the backend. So now I have something called as templates over here, and the template name that I would be using for our tutorial would be avenue, avenue, and this is the template file 2 MB. This one is the demo package. We'll be installing that also next, so that we get to know how to use the template. And every template has its positions where we put different elements in the template, and so this is a position layout for the template, like where what you can put. You will get to know about this more in detail later. So let's continue forward installing the template. I'll go to my Joomla package, templates, I'll go to avenue, I'll install this, upload and install. There was an error uploading the file to the server. Okay, in this, why was an error? Fine, let's go to my control panel, global configuration, tutorial, search engine friendly, everything is perfect. Server, I'll make it as slash temp, and errors I will make it as none. I would just save this. Over here also I'll make it as slash logs. I'll do save and close. Now let's try installing if it happens perfectly now. Upload package file, uAvenue, upload and install. Still there is an error uploading this file to the server. Let's install some other template and try once. Well, so the error is with the file. Now I would take my uAvenue. I would take this, upload and install. And let's do it in another way then. Copy this, paste it. I will rename. Hope all the files are perfect in this. And I'll select from the desktop uAvenue, upload and install. No, it's not installing. Install from directory, we can do this. Well, so the template got installed properly from the directory. It was not extracting from the zip file, maybe because of the size we are uploading on a local server. Maybe that is a problem. So now we go to template manager and we have our template uAvenue over here. I'll just remove the previous template since we installed it for a demo purpose. To uninstall something, we go to extension manager. Okay, and over here we have something called as manage on our left, and the template name was JA portfolio. I'll just search as JA. I get that, and I will uninstall it. So coming back to control panel, now I have only new one template installed in my template manager, that is uAvenue. Okay, and I want to make this as my template. How does the template look? Let's check once. This is how the template looks, really good actually, where we can have all our features, home, about us and all these are the social icons. This is a search, it has a live search. There's no kitchen. Let's see flats. See, you get this when you click on it, you directly are into that modern flats thing. Come back to home, we have various color options that we can take. We can take blue color. Now the template is in blue. You have something of this color, so we can have all of this done in Joomla, completely in Joomla. So let's continue making a site like this. Now there is a requirement for me that I have to make a website like this. Yeah, so we'll be making a site something like this, taking this about us, this products, this order, inquiry form, contact. But not same as this, we will make it in this particular template that we had taken U avenue, and we'll have all of this data from here. So I will first need to make it as a default template. Even if I refresh my site now, it is the same old. So I'll select this. I can do default, or else I can just click on this particular star to set it as default. So now this becomes my default template. As soon as you make that as a template, now the whole look would change. You are just getting this particular thing and nothing else. Well, at the start everything would be blank because you don't have anything created, so you will have to create one after the other. First, the main thing would be the menu. So we'll go to everything is from module manager, all the positions and all. So now you go to module manager, and over here you have something called as main menu default. Just click on this. Now we want the menu to come on top like how it is there. So let's see where the menu has to come. I'll just close this. I'll go to my desktop. There's something called as menu over here. Position for the menu is menu. So in position I'll just search menu and I get U avenue menu. Do you want to show the menu title? I will just hide it. I'll just save and close it. So I will get the menu as of now. I get the menu bar now. Home. That is the only page that is there in the website. If you see with this, there was only home and there was login form. So we just have this particular thing. Next is we want a search bar, the logo to come. So to do that, we'll again go here. We can have various new modules created, like to add a search thing. Every element in a website is called as a module. We'll click on new and then we'll select it as search over here. Then we'll give the box label as of now nothing, just we'll set the position as search. You have a new search. Title is as search. I want to hide the title. If you show this title, even the title would be visible as search, something like this, which I don't want. So I'll just hide the title. Then menu assignment, on which all pages you want it to come. You do that over here and you do save and close. So with this you have your search box ready already. There's no results found as there are no pages created. Next is the creation of pages and the logo. So first let's complete the pages part, then we'll come back to the logo. To create pages, we first go to content, then go to category manager. In this particular category manager, we'll create all the website pages that we need. So comparing this website, we need home, about us, products, order, inquiry, contact. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pages. The page title. Then I need another page, so I'll do save and new. Next is about us. Again save and new. After that is products. Again save and new. After that we have inquiry on order. Save and new. Then we have inquiry page. save and new, and the last is contact. You can leave the alias blank. Save and close. As we have done finished creating of pages, save and close. So now you have all the pages of your website created: home, about us, products, order, inquiry, contact. You can even add, like if you are adding something new directly, if you want to add category manager, add new category. So this will directly bring you to a page of creation where you can create your new page. As you can cancel it as I don't need anymore. Now I created the pages, but am I getting it in the front? No, because I need to link it with the menu. Once I link it with the menu, that particular page will open and it would be displayed. So we need to go to menu, main menu over here, and then in the main menu, first I'll link the home page. So I'll click on home. This is the default first menu item. So I'll select menu item type select. Since we created it as a category, we go to articles, list all categories, and over here we'll select the page. Select the top level category means selecting your page, with which page you want to link. Select it as home page, and I'll press as save. Then let's refresh and see what we are getting. Yeah, we're getting this is home page, but I want to remove this particular thing. This is the menu title which is getting displayed over here, the browser title which is getting displayed over here. So we have that option over here as link type, add menu title, no, and page display, show page heading, no. And if you want to change the top page from home to your custom thing, you can put over here in page display option. Just leave it as I keep the browser page title as tutorial. Save and close. This is in the main menu of home. Since this is the default menu, that would be displayed over here first. Now I refresh it. I have tutorial on top. I have that home thing gone which was in bold. Now I just link it to my home page. Now I want to have all the other pages of my website, so I will take it as new. Similarly, select again articles, list all categories, select about us page, give the menu title about us, this is important. Alias you can leave it blank, just press save and new as I have to create one more. Now next is what? Select products, articles, list all categories, then I give the title as products. I'll select the page as products and I'll do save and new. Then again I'll do select articles, list all categories. I'll select the order page, menu title, order. Again save and new. Select articles, list all categories. I'll make it as inquiry. This will have a form, even the order thing will have a form. We'll learn how to create forms. And the last page left now is contact us. Again select articles, list all categories. Here you will select as contact, save and close as we have done creation of all the menus. So now let's refresh our website. We have all the 6 and we have all the 6 over here now. home, about us. This is about us page. Products. This is products page. Order. This is order page. Inquiry. This is inquiry page, and contact. This is contact page. Now next comes the logo part that we had to do. For that we will just create a logo in Photoshop, or else the client would give a logo, or else we can take from net as of now. In that I would give a size for it, height 50 pixels, width 300 pixels. Okay, I have some logo as of now, but let's see if we can take this logo itself. It says content copyright. I'll drag and drop. Okay, it's not coming. No, it's not coming. I'll take any of a good logo actually. Fine, let's create it. Not a problem. We'll open Photoshop. Now you have this open. I'll take a new file. Height 50, width as 300. It should be in pixels. Okay. Then I'll take the text typing tool T. I'll type TUTJOOMLA. I'll make it as smooth. I'll take it as a bold thing. Let me adjust it where it should come. To resize, Control T. I will take a color for it. Yeah, I have this color now. I want it to be transparent, so I will hide the background layer. I'll save it as a PNG file. Control Shift S is the shortcut. On my desktop, I will save it as a PNG file as logo. Save. Small OK. I have my logo now. So how to add logo in this particular template? It is from Module Manager. Now I press New. Here I select as custom HTML. And now I will select from bottom image option. This image option allows you to upload the image from here. So choose your file, logo, start upload. You have the logo file over here now. Logo, insert. I have the logo over here now. I'll make it as logo, the module name, and I'll select its position as logo. You have a new logo. It should be displayed on all pages. Okay, so save and close. I'll just open it in a new tab. So you have the logo, but there is difference from here to here. There is a difference in height created between the search and this menu. You can see this difference over here and see over here. So this is a problem in Joomla. So to solve this, first of all you need to go to System, Global Configuration. Over here there is something called as Editor, Default Editor. Just make it as Code Mirror. save and close. Then go to your extension module manager and go to your logo thing. Just remove this P and slash P, then press save and close. And again I'll open it in a new tab. See, you got it back to normal. So this is how it is. You can create the logo bit small. Okay, now again I am over here. Alternate, I'll just give it as logo. This is the text. If the image doesn't load, this text would be loaded. So we can even give its height and width if we want to give. Save and close. Again I'll come back to system global configuration. I will get the editor to tinymac and I'll do save and close. It won't make a difference now. So that is the basic tutorial part 1. Further we'll continue in part 2 of it, of how to add slideshows and how to have interactive pages, how to have the social icons, how to have the footer menus. That will continue in part 2.